Let's see how this works.
Welcome to Detroit and Ford Field as we anticipate a terrific matchup in this one. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
There we go. These guys stay along.
And the Volunteers ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Syracuse's offense will get the first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Ross Simmons. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. Let's think a little bit about Syracuse. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge.
Good stand, boy. Good stand.
They proved to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of
Got stuck.
They feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Wow.
So Tennessee's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse, and we have another guy who's threatening to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football, David. This guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I want to play you as? Do I want to play you with an extra linebacker on the field, or do I bring in a DB? And either way, I can't be wrong. The big, strong bodies that can also be receivers and also block, they make the game easy.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Got a man, it's Staley. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground.
He's got it, first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
What kind of play was that?
The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Touchdown, Tennessee. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
Handling the business the way we need to handle
Kickoff unit
it. Now
on
we
the
just got
field,
to
and
keep
this
it up.
defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Boom! Shakalaka!
He'll bring it out. It's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Unloads quickly. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target. You could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Oh, pick 6, baby. He gone. He gone. He gone. Ha ha! Suck it, boy. Suck it, boy.
The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Good read, my dog. Good read.
Have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in the game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Dang. Right into the...
He'll bring it out. It's James. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll try to pick up the first through the
Let's
air.
go. Let's go. Good blitz. Good execution. Let's go. This is good defense. This is good defense. Yeah. Just shake your head. Because it's just good defense.
They're going to have to protect their quarterback.
Good defense being played right
football and having some success, because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Bagel. Usually they call it donut.
Wants to bring it
Ooh,
back.
that way. Ah,
He's brought
damn.
down, but a really solid
It was there. Everybody saw it.
bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So here is the
Yeah,
Tennessee
fuck him up,
offense.
Gracie.
They've already put a
Play his
couple of
ass up.
scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. They're trying to seal the edge
Ooh,
off
ooh,
right
ooh,
tackle.
ooh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Tutty. Tutty. Tutty.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, if they had to give them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily
21 to a
Let's
bagel.
go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ball State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gives it on the option. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And that defense gets through, and down he goes at the 9.
I know it's early in this game, but
Yes, you are.
this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now gets this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
I almost screwed that up.
The ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Syracuse will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. So from his own end zone, the punt is away.
Number
They make
2.
the stop, and that is exactly what you want
Number
out of your
2.
cover
Come
unit.
on, bro.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the RPO, complete. Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he might get there before just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You son of a bitch!
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a
I'm not even gonna do it.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Looking downfield on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And his throw is incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Fires to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They kick it away on fourth down. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Aguilar. On the run, still looking. Creates a little space. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's a playmaker right there, boy!
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half.
I thought that was about to get picked.
And they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Yes, it was a lucky-ass play. I fully thought that was about to be picked.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any increase in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Definitely added more sound effects this game.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Give to the running back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Syracuse right back at it. Back to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch.
20-step drop.
I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carter. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, he's got a chance. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And the Vols are on the move. Using his legs, it's Thomas. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Volunteers with the 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Trying to get the corner. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll go to the toss.
Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 108 yards. What's up?
The ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. And the Volunteers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Let's get in there and get that block.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll try to
ow.
down after
That hurt
a nice
me.
run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Vols are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And
what? Really?
First down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on the 4th.
He gets the first down, and I guess, 4th down just means I'm going for it just about every time in nowadays football.
You know, the thing with analytics, David, is that you have to be brave enough to go against what you've always thought, being sound in the... And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to defend.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
That's crap.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
I like it.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Bow.
And they just tack on
like a firework
more to this gargantuan lead.
Boom!
The returner will field it and bring it back. He'll be first out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Collins. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the ball.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
to get it to the 37 on third down. From the gun, the running back has it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. Trying to do it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
Yep. I thought that corner.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole.
Come on.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very
I like that
today,
play.
and that's why they're winning so big.
That was nice.
It's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Run in the red zone, it's Thomas. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Volunteers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Here's the pressure.
I think I took away my route.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. On the run, it's Nixon. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. He'll throw it down. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The Orange line up here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Finds the tight end. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. Going for it all. And the pass goes
Secured my shutout. Almost fucked it up. Secured my shutout. Thank you.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse.
Good game.
Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now for the losing team.
Defense played great.